Right, we're going to make one amazing dish. And the first thing we're going to start off with is we're going to preheat our oven on 180 degrees Celsius. So make sure that's running in the background already. And then we're going to add our sweet potato to this oven dish. Just something small will be fine. We're going to make 2 portions for this meal. So first of all, we need a small handful of sweet potato. There you go. That's 1 portion. And there's the rest. As you can see, I cut them into small little cubes because they will cook a lot faster if you do it this size. Now drizzle over extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, it's a little bit. Then mix the sweet potato with the olive oil. Make sure it's all covered. Okay, and spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to place that in the oven for about 15 minutes. Some people's ovens might be a little bit slower. This should normally be about 15 minutes and it should be cooked. Whilst the sweet potato is cooking in the oven, we're quickly going to make our lovely sauce. First, we squeeze in the lemon juice. That should be enough, probably about 2 to 3 dessert spoons. Now I'm going to remove the pips. And the next bit, we're going to do our mayo. So this is a cheaper mayo. It's full fat, but yeah, I normally don't buy this one. Normally buy the really good quality ones. About 2 dessert spoons. 1 big dessert spoon of sour cream, 1 heaped teaspoon of whole grain mustard, and not a complete whole teaspoon of honey. So it's just a little bit less than a teaspoon. Anyway, pop that in there. I'll stir it with a little teaspoon and give it a good mix, all of it. Now stir it until it thickens up, until it's not runny. There you go. So there you go. It's a little bit runny, not too bad, because I put in quite a bit of lemon juice, but that should be absolutely fine. This is delicious, so give it a good taste. If you find it's not sweet enough, then you can add in a little bit more honey, but you don't want it just a taste of sugar, but that is delicious. On to the next step, and we're going to fry our mince. Add in extra virgin olive oil. Right, I've got 2 handfuls there, so that's my handful. That's a handful. 1, 2. We're going to add this in. Break the mince up. I'm not making burgers. Season it with salt. There you go, I've got this grinder. You can add garlic, fresh garlic if you want to. I'm going to add this, the granules one, probably about a teaspoon or so. That's enough. And stir again. Make sure you break the mince up as you stir it as well. Okay, and then leave it and let it fry for a couple of minutes, then you're going to stir it. So every couple of minutes you want to give it a good stir. I'm doing this whilst the sweet potato is in the oven, so it just saves time. So I'm not going to wait for the sweet potato to first cook and then I'm going to do this. So if you want to save time, do it all together. And at the end, if the sweet potato is maybe done before this or whatever, or this is done before that, then you can always heat things up again before you serve it up. Mince is doing okay. As you can see, it's breaking up more and more. And it's been about 4 minutes and it's turning color, a bit brown. Don't worry, if there's quite a bit of water in the bottom, don't worry, that will burn away. If you buy mince from the supermarket, you will sometimes find that they have more water in it. Just purely because the mince isn't such a good quality. This is all from the butcher, so there's not that much water in it. And all this time whilst I'm cooking, this is still on a high heat whilst I'm frying it. Now it's been 8 minutes and the mince, to be honest, is already done. There you go, look at that. You can see, and how do you know? Because there's no blood in it anymore. It's gone brown. Once this is done, like I say, 8 to 10 minutes, then you can turn off the heat. In 10 minutes, just quickly take out the sweet potato, give it a stir. And how do you know when it's cooked? It's when it's soft. And this is definitely not soft yet, so I can't push through with a spoon yet. Once that goes gently through like a butter knife, then you know it's done. Okay, sweet potato has come out of the oven, so let's have a look and see if it's ready. Now you can test if it's soft. Look, just gently pushing through that. That's how easily it's breaking in half. Then you know it's soft enough. Now what you can do, and what I like most, is I let this cool down for at least 5 minutes before I serve it up, because this tastes better when it's not hot. That's the secret about sweet potato. Let it cool down completely, then it tastes amazing. Okay, it's time to serve up, so let's go for it. So there's half my mince, so that's the 1 serving. Add in half of the sweet potato. Okay, so this is my tomato, onion, and avocado relish, and I've just added black pepper into that one, so I'm going to add half of this mix in. And a small handful of mature cheddar cheese. Now I'm going to mix it all. Don't have to mix it if you don't want to. You can always just mix in the sauce, which we're going to add on top. It smells so good. And now for our sauce. Right over the top. 2 to 3 dessert spoons. Look at that. Enjoy this beautiful meal. It's so tasty. And of course, with the mince, you can also add the mince and the sweet potato and then freeze it. And then when you want to make the rest of the stuff, you can just defrost, heat it up, and then add in the relish and everything else. So there you go. Beautiful meal. Great for reducing body fat and weight, of course. But such a good meal to make you feel amazing. Enjoy.